At 2 a.m., the CEO got home. But her husband didn't rush out like usual to greet her. Only then did she remember the husband she'd treated like a live-in maid. He had already left this house a week ago. Has Chen Fan come back lately? Ma'am, Mr. Chen hasn't been seen anywhere, and we can't reach him by phone either. But the CEO didn't take it seriously. She thought it was just another one of her husband's little push and pull games. Because in her mind, he could never give up being the CEO's husband. What she didn't know was that his burning love had already been worn away by her constant indifference and coldness. This was your 7th year by the CEO's side. But those 7 years meant less than one call from her old flame. Anytime that woman called, the CEO would drop you without a second thought and go to her. Even when you both got in a car crash and you were left bleeding from the head, the CEO still rushed her old flame to the hospital first just because she'd scraped a finger. Worst of all, on your wedding day, she canceled the wedding over one phone call and left you standing there alone. You tried to stop her, but she acted like you were just being dramatic and walked away without a word. Her scheming old flame even sent you taunting messages. That's when it finally hit you. No matter how much you gave, you'd never win the CEO's love back, so you decided to let go and give them what they wanted. So you sent the CEO a breakup text, took off the ring, and decided to cut ties with her for good. After spending the whole night taking care of her old flame, the CEO came home exhausted. Then she bossed him around, telling him to come massage her, but after waiting forever, her husband never answered. The housekeeper told the CEO that after the man left that day, he never came back. But the CEO didn't take that seriously either. She was sure he'd come crawling back within 3 days. Even after seeing the breakup message he sent her, the CEO still didn't care. Instead, she stuck to her plans and got ready for an overseas business trip. Seeing the housekeeper panic, she calmly said, "Once he's done throwing a fit, he'll come back on his own." Then she had the housekeeper warn him. He had 1 week to come back, or he never had to come back at all. But a week later, when she returned from her trip, you still weren't home. Seeing that, the CEO decided to lower herself and reach out to you first. But she never expected that you'd already blocked her that morning. She couldn't believe it, so she ordered her assistant to find him. Soon enough, the assistant tracked him down. Turns out he'd gone back to his hometown in the countryside all by himself. Seriously? Go bring him back. Wait, let me finish this file, then I'll go with you. I want to see just how stubborn he really is. The assistant quickly passed the news to the old flame, and the scheming woman blew up on the spot. She never expected you to matter that much to the CEO. Meanwhile, you were finally enjoying some peaceful alone time. Being away from that toxic CEO felt better than ever. But you hadn't had long to enjoy it before her arrival ruined the mood. The assistant came in alone and told you to go back with the CEO right away. You turned her down without hesitation. Seeing how ungrateful you were, the assistant said the CEO had already humbled herself enough by coming here in person. So you should know your place and go back with her before you ended up regretting it. Lu Yu paid for your schooling and helped you get out of the mountains. Was all that so you could stand here and fight her battles? This has nothing to do with Mr. Lu. Miss Lu isn't falling for your little hard-to-get act. She doesn't care about you as much as you think. If you're being kept, then act like it. Don't cling to your pride. So know when to stop or you're playing with fire. Pride? You're lecturing me about dignity? Pride? You're lecturing me about dignity? You're nothing but Liu Ruyan's lapdog. What gives you the right to talk to me about dignity? Figures. Only young Master Lu is good enough for Miss Lu. You don't even measure up to one strand of his hair. Young Master Lu is so gentle. Yeah, those two are perfect for each other. You looked at Qinxue with a smile. Look up. See that? Qinxue slowly looked up, and the moment she saw the security camera under the roof, her pupils widened.